Hey everyone, welcome. This is TCG, Dave Cottingham with Cory Cooley.
Like that? It's my shooter gun. I may bust out two
Yes.
later on. I don't know.
This is our third spoiler video. Thank you to Fantasy Flight Games for providing us a Navy objective set of the upcoming
Once again, yes.
deluxe expansion.
I love the Navy stuff. Oh, I guess they know that. They send us Navy stuff all the time.
That's right. They do, don't they? Actually, this is the third Navy one.
Navy. Well, I don't know.
Wow.
You guys should probably send him scum. He's getting a little sad.
But again, really, thanks
Yes.
Fantasy Flight for sending this over. This is from Imperial Entanglements, the next deluxe expansion that's coming after the next Force Pack, which is Jump to Lightspeed, which is coming here. It's on the boat, I think.
Yeah, well, I heard there's a rumor that they were going to have, someone said, I shouldn't say it's a rumor as if like it's been passing around by a lot of people, but I've seen on our Facebook page I think that was going to be available for Gen Con.
It's possible. Yes, it is.
So I thought that was interesting that could happen.
Yeah, because we might get Jump to Lightspeed next week, possibly.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
And Gen Con, I think,
Very
is that weekend. So
yeah.
All right, so let's not waste any more time. I do want to mention though that we have I did post a preview of this on our Facebook page.
A little preview
of the second card in this set.
Yeah.
Chimera.
Yeah.
Chimera.
I don't know.
I think it's Chimera.
Chimera. Chiming. Oh.
And I put out there that guess the combat icons, right? No one got it right so far.
Close. There were some close guesses.
There are some close ones.
Yeah, I don't know. And I like a couple.
Would you have?
More?
I don't know if you would. I don't know how I would have guessed it either. I don't think I would have guessed it either.
I don't know.
That's tough.
It'd have been tough because the first guess I love. I think that's a great idea.
It's all blast.
It's all blast with a edge enable blast. That's I don't know. We'll have to look to see what that was. But yes, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
So let's get right into it. The objective set is called Might of the Empire. Beautiful artwork.
Yes.
Super Star Destroyer.
The
Executor,
sun glaring in the background.
Yeah, fantastic art. 2 resources, 5 damage capacity, and it's over the planet Raltier, and the effect on it, or the ability on it, is each capital ship unit you control gains elite.
Wow, that solves a lot of problems for capital ship decks. I mean, being a Navy guy, love capital ships. When the core set came out, I mean, that's what you had. Devastator, I think, is almost the only one. Was Nita a core set?
No, Nita was Hoth, I think. Nita was Hoth.
Well, anyways, a lot of capital ships were coming out, and they're so slow. It is so slow. Now you can get them right back, which is huge.
Huge, yeah.
It's kind of tough paying so much for something just to strike.
Yeah, because if you have to commit it first turn, you're probably going to lose it
exactly.
For 2 turns. So
you don't have to rely on the second phase, the Dark Trooper project.
Yes,
Dark Trooper project was a big one that helped, but then again, what are you going to do when you don't get it?
All right, Cory, so here's the reveal.
Have we decided Chimera or Chimera?
I think it's Chimera.
Chimera? I'm sure we'll get corrected. So we got 5 cost, 3 force icon, 4 damage capacity. Okay, awesome already. Here we go. 2 black guns, black blast, and a white tactic.
Unit blast tactic.
Yeah, unit blast tactic. Some people were like, Thrawn's ship needs a tactic in there. Very cool that it does.
I think that someone put it the closest. I think they put unit tactic unit.
I think so.
I think that was someone that got the closest, but no one else had 2 units in there.
Right. Yeah. No one else.
Major blast.
It's a vehicle, capital ship, Death Squadron, normal stuff.
Death Squadron.
Elite. Awesome. Already elite.
Yeah.
Awesome. I think elite. I mean Devastator, and I don't even think Thunder Flare.
Yeah. Executor's not even elite.
No, I don't think so. Reaction. Okay, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy because this is just like bust your mind up. Reaction. After this unit is focused to strike, it gains black unit or black blast until the end of the phase. So really, it's either 3 guns or 2 black blast and a white tactic. So it is a monster, absolute monster.
Until the end of the phase. Yeah. So that means if somehow you can free this thing back up,
Yeah.
the same turn.
I mean, well, in combat phase. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird that they put.
Oh yeah.
That's weird.
So
that
if
they put
somehow
that.
you can remove your focus off of this thing, you can
Yeah.
attack again and still have those.
Well, it would be same combat phase though, right? Is that what they're locking it up to be?
Yes, during the combat phase. So during the phase, after you focus this unit to strike the one time,
Yeah.
then you have that
I mean, and that
again.
for instance, especially the next turn. I mean, it's cool because it could be a defender or attacker. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
that's what I really
Yeah.
liked about
That's
the
right.
reaction.
Yep.
Was that it's just a monster, man. It's just an absolute monster. It's great.
It's pretty big.
I'm really excited for it.
Great art too.
Yes, so
Unbelievable
crisp,
art.
so
Unbelievable
amazing.
art.
A lot of people had guesses for what else is going to be in here. Someone guessed something right, but this one, no one's even.
Yeah. So the next card, the third card in the set, is a DP-20 Carillion gunship. Not unique, but it's a 3-cost, 2 damage capacity, 2 force icons, 1 unit, and then 1 edge-enabled unit, 1 edge-enabled blast. Vehicle capital ship. It has shielding.
Super.
And it has a reaction. After this unit is declared as an attacker or defender, place 1 shield on a target unit or objective.
Double shielding.
Double shielding.
So Carillion gunship. It was just funny to see that. I always considered Carillion being kind of a rebel, kind of a light side.
Well, Carillion they just built everything.
Just built everything.
Almost every ship is a Carillion ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. All the cruisers the rebels have are Carillion, basically. So.
It's just like just blowing
But yeah,
something up.
it's great art too. I mean, this art in this set is
Great
pretty
support.
awesome.
It's a really good support support unit. I mean, it's there if you absolutely need it, but really, it's it's attacking with your Chimera and your anything else. I mean, Devastator. You can shield that and just whatever for this thing.
Absolutely.
Kind of a throwaway.
Absolutely. We get a first learn enhancement here.
Yes, this is crazy. So it's really awkward because it's crazy that it's 0. Okay, so it's 0 fleet staging area. Okay, enhance your play area. 1 resource providing limited resources generated resources generated by this enhancement. I don't know. That was kind of a Michael Caine thing, but resources generated by this enhancement can only be used to play Navy cards with printed cost 3 or higher.
Right.
So it's amazing. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just crazy that it's 0, that it generates a resource, but like Navy cards 3 or higher, that's almost everything. You know what I mean? I mean, that's your moth.
So what you can't
your
use
TIE
this
advance,
for,
that's your
you can't use this to advance the Death Star. If you destroy with Devastator, can you? You cannot, because you only can generate.
Yes, correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of goes along the lines with the Black Squadron mechanic. I mean, only those resources can be used for certain things. Sometimes you forget, So I'm sure sometimes, but I think it's beautiful. So that's kind of their checks and balances for it. I guess would be that you could only use it for
Because
Navy
it's
cards
free. Yeah.
3 or higher. Yeah, but Super Laser Blast.
No force icons on it
use
though,
it.
so
That's true.
you're pretty much gonna lay it
What
down
else are you
every
gonna do?
time.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
And
Yeah.
play it. So
I love it. I mean, once again the art just is amazing. You got a bunch of big fleet of fleet
Stars
staging area, really. Yeah,
bombers and all that
Bombers,
stuff
yeah.
down there. The 5th card now is a very familiar card. If for some of you guys out there, we were trying to figure out exactly. I can't remember all the one I know that this is from it's the original Slave 1 set, because I still have that. I've used that a lot in my Scum decks. But it's Tractor Beam, the event. Tractor Beam, everyone knows. The thing I love about this card, 3 force icons.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Huge for edge battles.
Yeah.
It's a 2 cost, and if you should know it. Action: move 1 focus token from a vehicle unit you control to a target vehicle unit with lower printed cost. So that's what I mean by removing off a Chimera,
Sure.
and still freeing them up and still having those abilities.
Oh
after
yeah,
you
still
focus strike.
having the blast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So you move this
I
off.
thought you were saying that you could reaction it, redo it and choose a different one. But obviously that was So I see what you
Well,
mean.
does it add another one?
No.
No, I don't think.
Or.
Yeah,
No,
it's one or the other,
it's
right?
or.
So if you have 2 blasts,
absolutely.
you play this.
You still have it.
Yeah, move that token over on the home 1, or not home 1 because I think it'd be the same, but move it over to like red 3.
Anything, yeah.
Red 5.
Yeah, anything,
boom.
That's, Tractor Beam was really great. I don't know what else it was in. I mean, I think it was in like something like Nita or Deploy the Fleet, maybe.
It might have been.
I'm not sure,
I can't remember.
But I never could,
I mostly used it in edge battles because with my scum deck, I just knew it was always going to be. If for some reason I played a vehicle and I had
card.
Slave 1 out there,
it's 2 cost. That's great.
I would move it off of Slave 1 onto something else. But
it kind of takes you back because you'll play it and you'll just go, and you just kind of all of a sudden you look at your hair. Oh well, yeah, there's a vehicle unit with printed cost lower than yours.
It's
so
done. Yeah.
So because all of a sudden you say that defender like, God, defender, and no, you don't.
No. Okay, so last card.
Somebody guessed this correctly. This is one of the coolest cards. This is one of my favorite objective sets because of just so many great cards in it. But 0 cost, 1 force icon, event card. The Empire Strikes Back.
The best title ever.
Huge, great. I mean, Star Destroyer just bombarding something, right? And a reaction after an enemy objective is destroyed, increase the Death Star dial by 1. So we were kind of going back and forth thinking, how could this be used just in some crazy twist of events, which is like, Devastator. If Devastator was out there, kills an objective, and then after he kills an objective, that's 1, spend a resource, 2. After that one's dead, you could if you have 4
Super Laser Blast,
another 2, and then spend 2 of these, kick it up 2 more. I mean, it's not a limit 1.
And then if you have an extra resource to tick it up from Devastator again.
If you have an extra resource to tick it up after you use Super Laser Blast, yes. That's what, 7? Is that, am I counting that right?
Let's see, 1,
1 for Devastator.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7.
1 for Devastator, right? Spend the resource, tick it up 1. Super Laser Blast, that's 1, 2, because you've already killed 1. Who's to say you don't have more, right?
All right.
So that's 4 and 2, and then
tick it up to 5 again.
Yeah, for super after that, and then
6, 7.
Huge. Not even a limit 1. That's crazy. This is crazy.
And it's not a limit. Yeah, it's not a limit 1.
Not a limited. Not only on your turn. I mean, but it probably would only be on your turn, except destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Enemy objective. So
it's just awesome.
I think it's a great set.
They're probably gonna find a way to put it on the restricted list, but whatever.
You and your restricted.
I know. I don't know. I'm almost like I don't want to. Is it liberal? I guess I'm most liberal.
Maybe
when it comes to that, I don't know. Yeah, but it's.
But what we don't know is obviously what we don't know is what's coming. We saw what's coming on the smug side a little bit with Chewbacca.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But what vehicles? Hopefully they come out with these vehicles that maybe counter some of this and can go up against some of the might of these Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. It's gonna be interesting what you guys play, what we build as far as Star Destroyer decks. I know when we were at Gen Con last year, we ran against a Star Destroyer deck that the first game that was massive.
I wasn't expecting really to see one of those, but
and I think that was Jason. I think we've had him on the show after we played. So I'm interested. I'm gonna get a hold of him and get his take on this stuff.
Yeah, so do that.
And see how he's doing with that, and if he's gonna be excited to get all this Star Destroyer stuff. So. I mean, the biggest thing is resources for this, for Star Destroyers.
Resources. This elite thing is just huge. I mean, golly. I mean, you already have, ways to decrease. You need ways to decrease the cost because I think it's deploy the fleet.
Yeah.
That you damage it. To
or you can Kuwait reinforcements out there.
Yeah, you could.
Discard.
You could. But putting Kuwait in one of these is just garbage because you can't really, unless you splash it with fighters. But I think it's really a 2v2 thing. I think one person should have fighters, one person should have...
That'd be pretty awesome.
Capital ships and stuff like that. So, I don't know. But there's a couple holes in it, but this one definitely is a fixer. Mm-hmm. It's a fixer for some of the stuff that was missing.
I agree.
Like Emperor's Elite, Guarding the Wing, stuff like for the fighter stuff. But fighter decks, man.
Yeah. Well, as you can see in front of us, that's the whole set. Again, coming in the Imperial Entanglements Deluxe expansion
Imperial Entanglements. It is a mouthful, right?
Yeah, it is.
Imperial Entanglements.
At least I was not saying
manure. You can't, right? Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yes,
Hope you enjoyed the set. Leave us comments and send us some tweets at Star Wars TCG. Let us know what you think about the set. Hit us up on Facebook as well. We've already started the conversation there. Our next episode of TCG, which we will be recording here and should be released shortly after this video, we'll be talking about Chain of Command,
Yes.
As well as the restricted list. We haven't really commented on that.
No, we haven't. I can't. We'll get to that.
I know he's dying to do it, man. He's dying.
Well, if you guys listen often, you know I'm not a big fan of the restricted list, but
Yeah.
you know.
You don't have to follow it. You know that.
But you gotta.
You got to.
You got to.
We do. So
We do. You don't have to, but
we are gonna. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it to Gen Con. So hopefully we'll see
Yeah.
you guys there. We're gonna play some games up there and kick around the floor and see what's going on at Gen Con. So
very excited.
take care, guys. Appreciate it. Again, hit us up StarWarsTCG.com. He's Kumaster Ku on Twitter.
Double guns.
DCottingham21. Thanks for watching, everybody, and check out more videos at the YouTube channel and 21 Network.